Hello everyone, I've got another fun science-based project that you can do. You will need a hard surface like a chopping board and some kids' dough, magic dough, like this. I did try modelling clay like this with the furrows in it, and I found it was too hard and plasticky so that you can't smoothen it out. I didn't get on with that, so I'm going to use this much softer dough rather than modelling clay. And you'll want 6 colours: red, orange, yellow, brown, blue and green. So you start with the red and take out some red dough, and you want to roll it into a ball. Yes, this one's much better, it's much softer than the modelling clay. Probably, I would say that's a bit big. Let's do half of that. So let's say a grape-sized piece of modelling clay and make it roughly into a ball. So you've got that. Then you want to surround it with some orange. So we'll unpack some orange and just maybe let's split that in half or flatten it. And you want to envelop the red ball in orange. I think I'll use another pack. Let's flatten it out and let's envelop the red ball and then make that into a ball. You can roll it, and very quickly that becomes a nice ball. I suppose that's big enough. Let's make it slightly neater by smoothing out the creases. Okay, once you've done that, you take the yellow and we're going to coat the orange ball. Very soft dough this is, and just coat it like that. We need one more and coat the orange ball. I think one more. Pinch it together. Very easy to work, this dough. And in no time at all, the orange ball is covered. Let's roll it out to make it smooth. That's roughly okay. That's about the size of an orange, the fruit. Now we want brown. Here's some brown. And again, flatten it out. Quite thin. It's like cooking in a way, this process. And then put that over the yellow ball. Another pack. Put it over here. I wonder if I'm going to be able to reach. I hope so. I've got one more pack. And if I take bits of this, hopefully I can cover the exposed yellow. Just about. And smoothen it out into a ball. Luckily I've got 2 different shades of blue, so that should be enough. Next we're going to coat it with blue. Flatten it out. Lovely rich blue. Put one on there. And here. Let's switch to a lighter shade. There. And let's make that into a nice smooth ball. So we've got that. And finally, we want to put some green on. We don't need to cover the blue, but just parts of it should be green. Fairly randomly, put some green on it. Maybe here. I think I'll even put a bit of white at one end here. And let's put a bit more white the opposite end. And once you've finished, you should have something like that. A roughly ball spherical shape. Any idea what that represents? Well, it's the Earth. It's a globe with different sea levels and perhaps it should be that way, North Pole and the South Pole. And it's very simple and easy to make. And the fun thing you can do now, if you take a knife and you cut through the middle of the globe, there, you have a nice representation of the parts of the Earth, geology. So we have the red part, central part, which is the Earth's core. The orange is the outer core. The yellow represents the mantle. The brown is the Earth's crust. And the blue and green, obviously the ocean, the land, and the ice. So it's a fun, quick experiment you can do to perhaps teach children about science. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Yay!